This literally has to be the most dangerous pond. Oh, there we go. There we go. Fish on, baby. Let's go. There we go. There we go. Let's go, baby. What's up, guys? It's TJ. Welcome up here to the Fishing with YakPak YouTube channel. I literally just almost fell in a hole in the intro of this video. Anyways, in today's video, Trey and I are going to be going out to a secret little pond that I had when I fished it a lot growing up. Well, I say growing up, I fished it a lot like when I was a teenager and stuff like that. And the last time I fished it, it was like 2018, I believe, maybe 2017. But I have caught quite a few like really good sized fish out of there and caught a bunch of fish. So numbers and like quality and quantity out of this specific pond. Trey's never been there. There's actually two ponds that we're going to be going to. So I myself am super excited because, like I said, I haven't fished here in a long time. And like, I don't ever want to hype up a video and like and say, talk about big fish this, big fish that. But I mean, I've caught really good fish here before. And it was funny, one time there was some dudes standing on the bank, they were like catfishing or whatever. And they were like, oh, there ain't no largemouth in here, ain't no largemouth in here. I was throwing like 1.5 ounce spinnerbait. Well, a tree almost fell on me, so we won't bypass that. A tree almost fell on me as I was fishing. And I'll show you guys, like when we get there, I'll walk to the tree and I'll show you guys. But anyways, they told me, they was like, oh, there's no fish here, there's no largemouth here. And I was like, oh, that's kind of crazy, because I feel like I just got bit and it wouldn't have been like anything else, I don't think. And anyways, it ended up being like a 4.5 or 5 pound largemouth, just literally in their face. 1.5 ounce spinnerbait, burning it as fast as I possibly could, like towards the bank. The fish literally bit it. Like, I watched everything happen. It was 2-3 feet off the bank and it just crushed a freaking spinnerbait. But anyways, enough of that. I'm ready to get fishing. One thing before we do get started though, this video is sponsored by Mystery Tackle Box. You could get your first Mystery Tackle Box for as little as $10. Now, what's Mystery Tackle Box, TJ? I don't know, Trey. What is Mystery Tackle Box?
It's literally Christmas at your door every month.
That is exactly correct. So you get it is what it's called. It's a Mystery Tackle Box. You get a tackle box full of mystery fishing lures from very high quality and name brand companies, and some companies that you may have not heard of yet. So why do I think Mystery Tackle Box is good? I personally believe that Mystery Tackle Boxes will make you a better fisherman because it will force you to fish with lures that you never really would fish with. You go to the store and you see some lures and you're like, I don't think I would ever use that. You get a subscription to Mystery Tackle Box, use my code, link down in the description, save you some money, get your first box for as little as $10, like I said, and it'll make you a better fisherman because it's gonna force you to use those lures that you would never use. I have a perfect example right here. Watch this. Mystery Tackle Box. We're gonna bust this month's box open, and I myself get the Pro Box, so check it out. Z-Man 10 times tough Elastec Goat. They call me the goat as well, so yeah, no big deal. You know, it's just call me the goat in high school, no big deal. But this is a watermelon red. Let me just take it out of the box for you guys real quick. You could use this as like a pitching, flipping type bait, or use it as like a trailer. You could rig it up on just a hook, and I promise you guys could burn this top water. But look at this thing. Look at that. If you've seen this at the store, is that something you would like normally go to and grab? Maybe, maybe not, but it comes in that box. So if you use it, it'll help you understand and learn new types of fishing lures. So, goat number one. Let's see what else we got. Next up, some Lake Fork fishing lures. Now, these are like some beaver style fishing lures. Holy freaking smokes, look at the paddle on that. I do love me some Lake Fork lures, not gonna lie. Next, we've got the ARK. Is it ARK, Trey, or is it ARK? Or do you know?
I think it's ARK.
ARK, okay, it probably is ARK. But look at that thing. That is sauce and a half right there. Just mean mugging, just really mean looking fishing lure right there. Little square bill, pretty much a square bill is a square bill is a square bill. Say that 3 times fast, 5 times, however many times you can. That's a good looking lure though, but really good. Also, I'm gonna save that one for last because I don't wanna show you guys that one yet. This, hooks. Every Mystery Tackle Box comes with hooks. We've got a really cool looking jig right here. If you notice the colors on the bottom right there, pretty sauced up. These just off the wall. It's called a working man's swim jig. This is one I've never heard this, but let's see. Beast Coast Fishing. I do know who Beast Coast is. Working man's premium swim jig. And it's like a little like Mardi Gras color or something on the bottom. Looks really good. Imitates a bait fish in pretty much everywhere you could possibly think of. This is one of the lures I was talking about that's gonna help you learn just different types of fishing lures that get you outside of your comfort zone. When you're outside of your comfort zone, that's where you grow the most. And that is a what is this thing even? A Spitfire Hollow Silver 4.5. I believe hollow means holographic. So one of the best colors, I believe. Just like Norm, you've heard Norm and myself say it plenty of times over and over again, that those type, especially like a rattle trap or something like that, the gold ones or the silver ones, they're going to reflect the environment that they're in the most, which is why I feel like I get more bites on a silver rattle trap or like a clutch or something like that over any other color. So, all right, ladies and gents, now that I've shown you what was in this month's mystery tackle box, now it's time to actually go get on the water, go try to catch some fish. We're going to try to use some of these lures. Are they going to work? I don't know. It's literally, it's about to pour down rain. We're going to see. We're going to see. We'll try to use them. If they work, they don't. I don't know. Always have a backup plan. See you guys on the water. All right, boys, we're back at a pond I actually have caught quite a few really good fish out of. I did, let me see, gotta watch for snakes, boys. It's snake season. Gotta be careful. Also, gotta be careful of falling trees, because last time I was here, I don't know if you guys have been around the channel. Let me see, what year was that? 2020, 2019 maybe? Over here, one of these big trees fell, freaking almost hit me. It's crazy. So we're gonna watch for snakes and make our way around and see if we can't connect on a old fat Sally, as Ayo would say. Bro, look, all these trees that have fallen, this literally has to be the most dangerous pond ever. Not even a quarter of these were falling last time I fished here. This is crazy. Just fallen branches, limbs, trees everywhere. We've got to keep our head on a swivel today, boys. Oh, there we go. There we go. Let's go, baby. Let's go. First fish of the day. We're hooked up. Oh, let me get you out of the tree. Oh, come here. Let's go, baby. Oh, he's got grass literally all over him. Oh, come here. I'm in briars, dude. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh. Dude, in the thickest of the thick grass. I forgot there was grass like that in here. Holy smokes. On the blazing worm, baby. Code YakPak, GuggenSquad.com. Saves you some money. Not bad. A good start to the day. Only way up, I guess, is, or the only way to go is up. Maybe, I don't know. All right, peace. Catch you next time. Yeah, I'm literally trying to freaking fight this fish. And look at this. Well, this is the world's most dangerous pond. There's literally briars and everything everywhere. Golly, my legs are gonna be tore up after this. Smokes. Heck yeah, dude, what a fish. Good way to start the day. I think Trey and I are one for one tied up right now. Oh, that's a backlash and a half, boys. That's not what you want. That ain't what you want. Let's go. On the blazing worm. Oh, let's go. First fish on the blazing worm. Let's get it. Let's go. That was sick. He's a small guy, but hey, it's a largemouth. He's healthy, and he bit my blazing worm, so that's sick. Gonna get a nice release on you right here. There, bro. Got him. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Another one on the blazing worm. Look how he ate that sucker. God. Number 2 on the blazing worm. I pitched it right over there at that lay down. And I mean, it just like, as soon as it hit the water, boom, it was swimming off. And this little guy right here was the culprit. So we'll get him back. Ooh. Later. Dude, there's so many fallen trees. Like, I don't know that I've ever been more sketched out to fish somewhere. This is crazy. This literally was never like this. Like, well, I mean, it was kind of, but not nearly this bad. I'm coming up on the spot where that tree almost freaking fell on me. This. Can you see that in the water? Yeah, this is an entire tree that goes all the way out there right there. And that sucker said, last Guggen week, I heard Zaldane talking about this nightclub color. And he was just saying a whole bunch of like really good stuff about it. And I was like, yeah, I never really tried it out, but we'll see. I mean, it's worth a shot. Just look at how many, like, I mean, it probably looks just like regular like woods to you guys. I don't know why everything is so dead here, but this is, I mean, insane sketchy. If you're pond fishing right here, boys, you better be careful. Look at that. I literally just barely touched this tree and it like, God, why is everything so dead here? I just created a new piece of structure, so there we go. Look at this. It makes no sense to me whatsoever. Oh, there we go. There we go. Fish on, baby. Fish on. There we go. Let's go. Let's go. Ah, let's go, baby. The nightclub, Mr. Zaldane himself was correct once again. Bro, that's got to be the weirdest hook set that I think I've ever made on a fish. That's actually crazy. Oh, yes, that's slightly an upgrade. That looks like a little aggressive male bass. So, dude, let's go, man. That's freaking sick. Second fish for me. So, such an angry little fish. Get that out of the water. That was out in the middle of freaking nowhere, too. That was just weird. I will never complain about catching fish, though. Let's go on the dart. Sniped him.
What an awesome fish. Let's get him back.
Hey, stop. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to bring this video to a close. Trey, what did you think of the top secret, middle of the woods, most dangerous pond in the entire world?
Dude, literally the whole time I just could have swore a tree was gonna fall.
I swear, bro, I don't know what it is, dude. That's literally
just creepy.
I literally asked, y'all didn't see Tommy in the video, but our friend Tommy was there too. If you watch the Can-Am and the off-road videos, you've seen Tommy. You're probably familiar with him. Really cool dude. But anyways, he was like, I think it was, or I asked Tommy why, because he does like tree stuff for a living. So I was like, why is all this dead stuff here? And he was like, it's literally got to be because of, like, what do you say, acid rain?
Yeah.
So I don't know what's up with that. But anyways, thanks again for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you have not already. Also, if you're gonna subscribe, you might as well hit the like button. So with that said, I love you guys, and we'll catch you on the next adventure. Next adventure, Trey and I have a very, 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 very fat surprise for you guys. So love you guys. Catch you on the next adventure. Peace.